We're going to teach our dogs a get back in position skill using our hand target. The hand target is a pretty reliable, hopefully at this point, way to move your dog around, and we can use it pretty accurately if we want to indicate really where we want our dog's body to go. So that does require that we think about adding enough space for the length of our dog as well as the amount of movement it's going to take for our dog to come around into position. So I'm going to show you from the side so you can see that not only does my hand target move behind me, but my foot on that side is going to move behind me too. So, and right now we're just using the hand target. So we can name this eventually another name. We can give a cue to get back in position, but I'm just going to rely on what I've already taught my dog and where it shows up to teach them about placement. So I'm going to start with her in front of me. You're going to use this when your dog is left position and is somewhere up ahead anyway. So I'm going to use my right hand and my right foot. It's going to drop back, touch, yes, and then I feed in position. So the target is back here. I mark there, yes, and then I step forward to feed. So there's a little bit of choreography for you. Touch, yes, good girl. So if I want to name this, I'm going to make sure first I can produce that movement. She's really fast. She's actually moving around and through and back and getting into position really nicely. So if I want to name this, once I've got that cute little fancy flip going, your dog might not be quite a showboater. I'm going to say back, yes. So her cue is now back, yes. And then that becomes a much more refined version. You won't have to do all this stuff for a long, long time. It'll be reduced to, yes. You'll have the history of that muscle memory to your advantage. So you're primarily working on one side, right? Your right side, your left side. There is value to teaching the other side as well. So, for instance, if there was something happening on my right side, it would be preferable to get my dog on my left, probably short term, just to give my dog that extra space with my body in between. So I can teach a move to the other side cue as well. And we've been working on this. So we've been working on goblin, left, yes. And then, so left side is her non-dominant walking side, but if I wanted to move her left, yes. And then I would feed left side the same way you trained your dominant side for the duration, yes, yes, that you needed to help your dog travel with that buffer. Remember, rate of reward is your friend. It tells your dog what's up.